Welcome to Multiple Streams by any means. Today we have the pleasure of interviewing the host of the Big Bro Lil Bro show.
Hey.
We got my man Flash. And we got my boy Lunny, my brother Lunny. And today, man, we're just gonna kind of tell this story, man, figure out we're gonna find out who these guys are. And we're gonna figure out some things about my guys today, man. So how y'all doing today for one?
I mean, we good,
Pretty good. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah. All right, so man, first we'll start simple, man. Where you guys from?
Man, I'm from Atlanta, man. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, graded baby, 1980. Grew up on the east side.
Hey, let them know.
Hey,
80s babies, man.
hey, graded baby, man.
And I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been in Atlanta?
Since 2008. So I feel like ever.
Since 2008.
I think I can take the four off of it, ever.
Elva.
Ever.
Okay, man. What was you guys doing growing up, man? I'm gonna start with you, man. Growing up, what type of like you was in the sports, man? You played football?
Man, crazy thing is, I play ball, but every time it's time to play ball, grades weren't right.
Yeah.
So I was the partner who could play ball, but was sitting.
Ineligible.
Sitting talking to them girls. I was too busy trying to talk to them girls.
The cheerleaders.
I was sitting talking to talk to the cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't focused because in my life I was a smaller person. I was growing up.
Okay.
I never knew I was gonna bulk up and
Yeah.
sprout up. So long story short, that's happened. So, but my thing in Atlanta, being from Atlanta, man, I used to dance.
Oh, for real?
Great thing in the world, I used to dance.
Okay.
So when Lonnie heard some guys I grew up with say, "Man, Tez, you can dance," he'd be like this, "What?" Because he never.
I ain't know that Tez.
Hey, he never showed me that. I'm like, because I was younger. I was like, nah. No, dance was big when we was growing up.
What type of dancing? Like what
Hey,
era?
man, I was yeeking, man. I was yeeking, man. we was one talent shows and everything. I won Columbia talent show. We won talent shows, man.
Oh, okay.
FIS free sensation. You know what I'm saying? Romancing all women. Couple things.
You went to Columbia?
Yeah, I went to Redan.
Oh, you went to Redan?
I'm a Raider.
Okay.
I went to Redan, Stone Mountain, Stevenson, Open Campus, OEC. I moved around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, I was everywhere on the east side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. And what about you, man? Like you played basketball. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, man.
No, bro. God ain't give me that talent. I can't dribble, can't pass, can't nothing. I can't do none of that. Growing up, what I do? I was actually training to be in media. High school, I was a host of a TV show, and then mascot for my high school. So I was always like in entertainment or entertaining people, I should say. Even growing up.
What was the high school mascot?
Falcon, Freddie the Falcon.
Oh, man. He a Falcons fan.
But I'm not a Falcon fan.
You said you're not.
Don't get them started.
Who you
I'm
like?
a Saints fan.
Ah, okay. All right. And you said
I told you don't get them started.
Hey, I'm like this. But I mean, being from Atlanta, I don't have a hate for the Falcons. Like I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really that invested anyway. But
Yeah, I feel you.
That's just who I rock with. But
nah, I get it.
hey, I support the home. I do support the home team at times.
I don't get it.
I support the home team, but twice a year.
We said only twice a year?
Yeah, when they play the Saints. Hey, I ain't no hater. Can't be hating.
Yeah.
I'm from here. I'm around the corner. I can't be hating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said you was a host of a TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was the name of the TV show?
It was called Gumbo Teen TV, and it basically was like it's kind of like the news, but for like teens, everything that affected teens in the city and stuff.
And it was like a local television thing?
Yep, on a local news network.
Okay. All right. So how you end up being the host of this? What was the name of the show again?
It was called Gumbo Teen TV.
Gumbo Teen TV.
Yeah.
How that happen? How did you become the host of this show?
It was an audition they was holding my mom. You know when you got one of the moms, almost like how Kanye mom introduced him to No ID. It was basically she introduced me to this guy who owned the company, and he took teens in the inner city and he taught them video editing, shooting, writing scripts, all of that stuff. So, and I just auditioned and got in.
Okay, so all right, so as the host, what was your main duty? You were introducing a guest speaker. Was it
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. Introducing people, interviewing people, writing scripts, like I said, shooting it, editing it myself, like all of that stuff. So every component to production, from pre to post.
That's my kryptonite, the shooting. I mean, the editing and all that type of stuff. Yes. I can talk on camera, but when it come down to like playing around with
hey, perspective from Big Bro Show.
Yeah.
Editing director.
Yeah.
Like he edits stuff, and if I say I see something, he be like, "Yeah, I saw that too," but I didn't think about it. But the couple days later, we'll talk. He be like, "This, yeah." That's what he do. Like I never knew this stuff. This stuff didn't exist when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing grew up was like rapping had just kind of became a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like if you want to know dance crew, you want to play no ball. That was it. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, late 80s, early 90s, I'm like 10 cats start trying to rap a little bit. So I ain't know nothing about it. I mean, my family, I knew about studio like far as people in my family, but my age group, I didn't know nothing about no studios or microphones and talking to microphones and having a microphone presence. Yeah. So it's crazy. So being his partner, like when I hear this, I'm like, yeah, I get it because that's what he do.
Yeah. From a young age,
that's what he do.
Just been training for the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, I waiting on the moment.
Yeah, like
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yep.
I was gonna say, so you said you came up in basically 80s. Mm-hmm. Who was who was like the first person you started like recognizing as a rapper from Atlanta?
Man, you crazy. It's like I remember MC Shadi.
Okay.
I remember MC Shadi, he was like big, but we knew he wasn't from Atlanta. Like I used to like he was the shit. Then like probably about 1991 Kilo, I had that tape. That Cocaine, I had that tape.
Yeah.
I knew all the words. And I'm like, damn, he ain't that much older than me. I'm like, he was jamming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was real jamming.
Right.
And then like after that, the floodgates open.
Yep. Outkast and all that type of stuff.
Criss Cross,
yeah.
Yep.
You know, like I had a couple like family members in the music industry, so I kind of see Criss Cross them. Like I wasn't like they were my buddies or nothing, but I see them.
Criss Cross was what, 90 what?
Like 1991.
Ooh, okay.
So think about it, they're 11, 12. I'm 11, 12 too. But my uncle, like I see them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm like this, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the evolution of Atlanta change. You know what I'm saying? I know people who are older than me can give you a little more insight than me, but from my perspective, I done seen it change.
I think you grew up in Atlanta in the perfect time too. It was like
because I was too young to really hang out real hard, but I was there, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I was at the 559. Too young to be in there, but I was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you had partners who was old, like a couple years older than you. They be like, man, come on, he ain't here with us. I'm here looking. I remember Atlanta Live, they show that on TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On Saturday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they see it on TV, I'm like, oh man, hey, he was lit. You know what I'm saying? But I was always into hip hop, so
yeah.
Like I'm a hip hop junkie. Like, not just Southern hip hop. I'm a hip hop junkie.
Yeah. For sure.
I love it.
Okay. So you a big music buff.
Yeah. I'm a big everything buff. I watch a lot. Read a lot of books, watch a lot of TV, watch a lot of movies, listen to a lot of jams. So my mind's always computing.
Okay. Let me ask you this about the Criss Cross era. Did they I know they had an influence like nationally or whatever, but was motherfuckers around here running around with putting their pants on backwards?
Yes.
For real?
People who are our age, yes.
Okay.
Like some people try to front like it wasn't true, yeah. Like Criss Cross was big. Like if the whole world did it, why the city they come from wouldn't do it?
Right.
You know, a lot of people don't consider them like quote unquote hip hop because they come from JD, but they don't know JD hip hop.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they can. Yeah, that's weird that they wouldn't.
But they don't make like when they talk about JD, they don't make JD like a hip hop producer.
Yeah, it's like
just like I saw this list. This is my Atlanta producers. They had a lot of people on there. But they didn't have JD. I'm like, Jermaine Dupri, like, him and Dallas Austin are the
they should be at the top
hip hop producers.
Right.
Like this. They had a certain sound. but they had a sound that they added melodies to the group. I mean to the music. And, you know, like Dungeon Family put soul into the music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Shadi them had bass into the music.
Right.
Like it just extended from one part to another.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they wild. They wild for not putting JD on that list.
Right.
He's definitely
like they like
it's kind of like they be sleeping on him. Like
man, he hip hop. He's
right.
Yeah.
Just because he don't got a bunch of motherfuckers saying he own money, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to, you know.
But you know, like they make everybody. They seem like everybody owes somebody money. But the thing is, when we in this space now, it's a lot of money put in the space. So a lot of times when you in the projects playing basketball and you can rap really well, the person who believes in you gotta put some money in you.
Yep.
But he gotta get return on his investment.
Definitely gotta get that.
That's life.
Yep. Yep, man. Shit, if you so excited that you ain't look over your.
But the thing is, a lot of kids don't even understand the words. Yeah. They don't understand the wording.
Right.
And their parents don't understand the wording either.
Hell nah.
Like their parents ain't educated enough to understand the wording. Their parents ain't educated enough to go get a lawyer to look at it.
Right. And then even if they do, they don't really know many.
They don't really know many lawyers.
Yeah, and now he in on the whole situation. Worst case scenario.
Because that's why most time the lawyers come from the management company. Yeah. The lawyer come from the record executive because he worked for them and you. It's really a conflict of interest.
Hell yeah. Nah, facts. Nah, I got you. And then that's why people mad at folks like Puff and stuff now, because back then it wasn't like we was educated on the resources, and it ain't like he even knew what he was doing back then.
But I tell people mad at Puff, but Bad Boy is not the parent company.
Right.
Arista's the parent company.
Oh, Arista was over Bad Boy?
It's the parent company. Arista also was LaFace Records.
Yeah. Oh, LaFace got bought out. Arista was there for a minute.
Arista also was, you got Bad Boy, you got LaFace. It had a lot of little boutique companies under them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what basically popped us off there, LaFace.
Yeah, LaFace, because LaFace came to Atlanta and set up shop.
Right.
And their first group was like Dame or something. Damien, I can't remember the name of the group.
Oh yeah, you actually remember.
I remember, I got all the books at home. Like I literally had these books. But I remember at the time when this was happening. I mean, I'm 11 and 12, 13 years old.
Right.
So
yeah, you actively lived it.
I'm in middle school. But I see this happening. I see the radio changing. I see this changing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I love music.
Right.
Like, my friends laugh at me now. They be like, man, you don't listen to no new music. I know I'm old. I listen to old people music.
Me neither, man. I mean, I try to squeeze somebody in here and there, like a money bag, yo, or something.
I mean, I like a certain song,
but same time though, man. It's like I know what I like to listen to. I know what mood I feel like being in at the current moment. I can just kind of go through catalog. There's so many songs.
They be jamming now.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting for it's so crazy. It's the guilty pleasure. I'm waiting for Gorilla, the new song he got on. Yeah, Glow. Because I remember Triple Six. Yeah, ho.
Yeah.
And when I heard, I'm like this. Yeah. Shit, that remind me of. Yeah, I'm like, same song Katy Perry used. Same song Katy Perry used in her shit. The ho. Yeah. In the background. I was at H&M and I heard. I said, wait a minute. Katy Perry just say ho.
Hey, them samples be funny, man.
Oh my gosh, they do. It'd be ridiculous.
3 6 Mafia, they had the best, some of the best samples.
Hey man, call them 666.
Okay, my bad. I'm saying that for all the other people that didn't. Me, I knew him as 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Him 666. You know what I'm saying?
Triple six.
Refresh my memory. You said you were from
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay. How was that? Terrible.
Cold.
What was the population like? Black, white, Spanish, that type of stuff.
You do got some Spanish people, but it's mostly black and white. I would say it's a smaller Atlanta, low key. It's mostly black and white people though, and then you got some like foreign people like German and the other ethnicities and stuff like that. But however, mostly white, black, and then on the south side we got Hispanics. But yeah,
when you became the host of the television show, you become like popular, in the city, like locally popular.
I ain't gonna hold you. thought I was gonna be, but it wasn't necessarily that. Like, it was cool for sure, but the show wasn't as big of a thing that it's like, oh yeah, you popular. It wasn't one of those shows, but it was still, people would be like, oh yeah, you cool though. But I was always cool anyway, so it wasn't like, oh man, that's extra cool. Yeah. Wasn't like, it ain't like skyrocketing me out there. I thought the girls was gonna come though. I ain't gonna hold you. I
thought you shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Now I'm saying you could use it like a reference, like, man, I'd be on TV.
Yeah, no, I did that for sure. Come on now. Not above that.
You got to.
But I see what you're saying though. You still had to introduce. It wasn't at the point where
it wasn't like people knew you.
Yeah, it wasn't no point where
like I wasn't like Drake and Degrassi. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know, it wasn't like that. It was just like,
shit. I didn't know Drake until I didn't really know about the Degrassi show until he became. But I mean, but it was I think a big show. So I'm pretty sure
because Degrassi's around y'all age group. Yeah, my sister's around y'all age. So my sister told me about Drake. I was like, who is this nigga? She's like, he come from Degrassi.
Yeah.
I was like this. The fuck is this?
But also it was one of them extra channels. It was the Noggin. Like, nobody had that channel where Degrassi came on.
The Noggin?
Yeah, that was the channel. Noggin.
That's the channel. I never heard of that station.
Yeah, or then they moved it to the end.
Yeah, my sister, ask people, I was like this. What are you talking about? Yeah. I'm like, I didn't know. No, I don't think I knew it was the Toronto,
Wheelchair Jimmy.
The Toronto mixtape. Yeah. I was like, the next thing you know, I can't remember the other one, the one that was the shit.
Yeah.
So Far Gone. That was my shit.
You know, I knew Drake before the rapping.
Yeah. He said he before the rapping. Is Milwaukee close to Canada, ain't it?
Yeah, it's right there. So just to give you a reference of it, it's closer to Chicago. It's like maybe like an hour and a half away from Chicago, so like right above it.
Cold states.
Because a lot of kids who play basketball in Chicago go to Marquette.
Yep, that's what Dwayne Wade.
Doc Rivers.
I was in his summer program that he had.
Well, I said Doc Rivers, Dwayne Wade.
You said you was in, he had like a summer program?
Yeah, where
it wasn't for basketball. It was just like
it was like a bunch of stuff. Like, we did bowling, basketball.
It was summer camp.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
How you two end up bumping into each other, man?
Tell them the story.
Well, I became a barber. I got my barber license in 2007.
Okay.
I worked at University Barbershop off of
around the corner from here.
Off of MLK on the corner. Start cutting hair. So my first group of clients were clients that graduated from Clark and Morehouse 2017.
17 or 2007?
No, I'm sorry, tripping. 2007. Tripping.
Okay.
So 2007. So my next group of clients, the shop had burnt down for a year. Then when it came back in 2008, Lonnie was like part of my second group of clients. And, you know, I used to always just cut their hair, be cool. They'll fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, you know, throughout the years, you know, he'll still come get his haircut, And I used to always just give him game. At the time, he 18. I'm 27. I'm 28. So I'm telling them this before got married, before the kids and all that stuff. I'm just telling them. I'm just giving them game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeding all my clients the game. Just telling them about life. Like, hey, do this, stack your paper, hold tight, watch this. Because I'm living the life that they're going to live one day. Yeah. Because once again, I'm in my 20s. They're teenagers.
Right.
You
know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just been...
A haircut brought us together.
Hey, like my tattoo say, it's deeper than the cut.
Yeah.
So, crazy thing is, it's like...
deeper than the cut.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, crazy thing is, no, we lost contact about a year. Then we started rocking again. Then he hit me one day. He was like, where you at? I was like, I'm on campus now. He's like, for real? Is the shop on campus? I'm pulling up. And it just became a hurricane of all my old clients it just started coming back, man. And the crazy thing is, one day me and him was talking. And this 2017. We was in the shop talking. And somebody said something about podcasts. This is the first time I ever heard the word podcast. Somebody said, man, you should have a podcast. And what I say? What the fuck I do? What the fuck I look like talking on the motherfucking microphone? Ain't no motherfucking rap nigga. I said, fuck I look like talking to them. But all my clients.
215 episodes later.
Yes. But all my clients were like, dude, you give the best advice. You give us real shit. Because you ain't never lied to us. And even if when I thought you was wrong,
turned out to be right.
It turned out to be right.
Damn.
Like they'll bring their girlfriends in. A lot of them bring their baby mamas in. They bring their wife in. I look at her. You know what I mean? Boy, I can be around you in spite that she the one and she not. And not because I want her. I ain't trying to dirty mac her. I just it's just something I had. You know what I'm saying? And they entrusted me with their lives. Now I trust them.
Mm-hmm. Trust you with the haircut. Yeah. For damn sure.
I mean, because it's spiritual. So, and long story short, man, you know, pandemic week, I was still cutting their hair. We were still just talking about the shit. And 2022, we just had a conversation one day as a group of people like, hey man, because I think he was trying to crank the podcast up. He was just doing some interviews. He was like, man, I'm gonna invite you on. We're gonna talk. And it got great feedback. He was like, look, bro, you want to do this? If you want to do this, we can do this. But do you want to do it? I said, well, I show up every day for you. 215 episodes in, I show up every day.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say too. I was scrolling down. It seemed like for the first 10 conversations, I ain't see them, and then I started seeing them every episode. So it was like something like that around like maybe 10.
No, it was, I think it was like three or four.
Yeah, 3. That was you was on, and then it was a few more people. Then
we were just literally just talking one day. We just talk. Yeah. Like I tell people all the time, like our biggest thing is our podcast, Big Bro, Little Bro Show, Perspectives. We're not for the 20%. No, everybody's talking about 20% that getting money, got the hoes, got the cars, got the chains. This is for the average dude who worked at Delta. The average dude that worked at picking sanitation, Georgia Power.
This factory, that factory.
You know what I'm saying? The dude who worked in the back at Publix, shelving. I talk to those dudes. No, it just.
Oh, you said shelving. You ain't giving a name. You just saying he's shelving.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
and it's
you.
like this. I talk to those dudes because I live every facet of that life. And I tell them, the work gonna pay off. You got to have a vision. I didn't have a vision as a 17-year-old, 18-year-old. I was just gonna go to the military and call it a day. You know, I didn't have a vision. I didn't know what my life was gonna look like.
Right.
So my goal is to teach them at 18 to know what your life is gonna look like. Because you create the life. Yeah, we believe in God, but the God is in you because God gives you all the tools and all the skills to create the life that you want.
Right.
And a lot of us don't know that because our parents don't teach us that. They be like, well, if you go to school, you work hard, and you'll get what you want. That's a lie.
Right.
That's a lie. Because that's why a lot of people right now are depressed.
Yeah.
Because they thought that they'll not have no, like women, they not have no baby, get by 4 degrees, go buy them a car, go buy them a house, and then they 40 talking about some, where my man at? And these dudes like, well, I thought that if I just work hard and do this, I'm gonna get everything I want. But
and deserve, yeah.
But could you think you deserve it?
Yeah.
But once the shit don't work out for you, now you in your feelings.
Yeah.
Now you cursing God.
Yeah.
Now you cursing the universe because it didn't work out for you the way you wanted to work out.
Right. That's crazy. The other day, my brother texted me. He was like, do I think college was a waste of time? I was like, I more so say a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? As far as time, it just all depends on what you majored in for the most part. And I'm not going to say it's a complete waste of money, but yeah, I was just like, man, if you don't really know exactly what you want to do and take that leap of faith, like you were saying, the military might be the best option for some of us. You know what I'm saying? Trade school.
Hey, who ain't got no motion?
You feel what I'm saying?
But the thing is, college ain't a waste of time because you learn something out of it.
Hell yeah.
That's equivalent to women saying I spent 5 years to 10 years with a guy and I ain't get married. No, you got everything you want, but you just didn't get the marriage.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, they put the marriage as the end goal.
Yeah.
But what comes in the marriage? The love, support, the care, and the XYZ. You got all that all 10 years through.
Right.
See, now you mad because they ain't got no title to it.
Right.
Which is, that's neither here nor there. It depends on your belief of where you want to go.
Right.
But you did get everything else. The problem is, see, you want it all. You want to look the way you wanted to look. Life doesn't work that way.
Right.
you create the life that you want.
Right. Yeah. Nah, that's facts, bro. That's definitely facts, man. It's like you gotta really have a strong belief to kind of, because you're gonna have these hurdles where you just kind of feeling frustrated, things not necessarily going your way.
We talk about it. Hey, bro, we had the conversation every week.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I told him one day, I said, bro, you're a rock star. I said, man, do you watch this shit?
Right.
I said, this shit's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I said, man, the way your mind works is beautiful.
Yeah. It's definitely different. Like, it ain't like the typical
Man,
ABC, this what you gonna get. It's like, okay.
that shit be funny as hell.
It be some different perspectives in the right language, in the right format. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely rock with it, man. I've been listening to y'all for, I want to say about probably 6-8 months, somewhere around that time. But now I'm definitely tapped in, man. Definitely love to tap into some real brothers, man. Saying some real things, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Big Bro, Little Bro show. Funarios.
Podcast.
Funarios Podcast. Oh, so it's Funarios Podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you can find the show Big Bro, Little Bro on there.
And also, what is our Instagram?
I always mess it up.
Perspectives. Big Bro, Little Bro.
Perspective. I was about to say the Big Bro, Little Bro show, but no.
Yeah, because we had to change the name.
Right. Yeah, bumped into a situation.
Basically, someone had the
somebody had the name.
Someone had the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Apple like this. Nope.
Yeah. Apple don't play.
Apple like this. They like this. Nope. Nope.
How long you? All right. So when did you start your comedy journey?
Comedy journey started really around the same time I met him.
Man, so funny. I remember.
So 2008.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Yep.
Because he said I was gonna be a comedian. I said, "Nigga, are you funny?"
Right.
He was like, "You gonna see?" I was like,
and the crazy thing is, at the time, it's mostly when you say funny, you got to they mostly mean stand up. You know what I'm saying? So, videos start coming into play. So that's when you know what I'm saying. So that's when it kind of was like, okay, yeah.
Hey, Trey Songz go to college.
Trey Songz go to college. First video. One of the first videos I did. But yeah, around 2008, 2009 is when I really started and took it serious. Well, I won't say took it serious, but that's when I started dabbling into it more. Just entertainment.
Yeah, I said Trey Songz go to college.
One of his first videos was Trey Songz go to college.
Okay.
And this when YouTube was kind of like getting bubbling.
Yeah.
So once again, I'm 29.
This is like when you had to go to www.worldstar.com.
Yeah.
Them days.
So I'm looking at shit. I'm looking at shit one day and I say, "Oh, this nigga stupid." I say, "I know this nigga." So Kevin came get his haircut this week. I said, "Boy, I seen it. This shit funny." And he was like this. "You fuck with it?" I was like, "I fuck with it."
Now I'm saying, what was the skit about, man?
So it's basically at the I was like, what would it be like if Trey Songz went to college?
Yeah, okay.
So like when he meet his roommate, but Trey Songz saying all the Trey Songz stuff that he say. Like,
okay.
Grab this. And you'd be like, you my roommate. You know what I'm saying? It just be like weird situations. So it was just like me impersonating Trey Songz at the time, basically.
And you on campus in
the dorm.
In the dorm.
Yes.
Yep. Hold on. You went to Morehouse?
Went to Morehouse.
Well, I went to Clark.
Okay. AUC.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all right there together.
But I
Share the same classroom.
But I also worked there as well. You know what I'm saying? I worked at the library. I was a librarian for like 5 years before I became a barber. But anyway, library assistant. So anyway,
cheerleaders, man.
But my uncle, who's like my father, who's like a father to me, he worked at the Woodruff Library since the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I used to always come down there every weekend anyway to hang, to just be out there. Me and Bears go to just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, when I got my opportunity to get down there, like, nigga, I'm there.
Ain't going nowhere.
But I'm here. Hey, don't worry about it. But I'm here. So, I mean, 10 years crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just how the universe connect. You meet the guy.
Yeah.
And the guy's awesome. You know what I'm saying? And like he tell me he gonna be funny, but I ain't never heard him say anything funny.
Yeah. That's what be funny when you really know someone before they pursue their art, their artistic craft, and you be like, you rap for real? You do comedy for real? You dance for real? I got to see this shit.
Man, it's crazy, right? Like Metro Boomin used to be one of my clients.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was cutting his hair when he was in college.
In the Gucci days.
Yeah, like when he first got to Atlanta, like. So this was like 2012. I was cutting his hair. I mean, I was cutting his hair up to like probably like last year. But anyway, when he told me he was a producer, I was like, produce what? He was like, yeah, I do some future stuff like this. Oh, okay.
It's only crazy because like we like, you know what I'm saying? Like Metro Boom wants some more. You know what I'm saying? So like to hear the story and to understand.
Like I didn't understand. I thought he was lying. But then I was cutting his hair one day. Crazy, believe it or not, it was on my birthday weekend. It's probably 2013, I believe. So I was cutting his hair. And the crazy thing is, I heard Karate Chop. The song with Future.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And that was my shit. And all I knew was Mike Jackson, he's like this. Who's bad? That's all the part I knew of the song. It's the only part of fucking, because it was so fast, I couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, that's my shit. And I was like, so, you know, like I went to the credits. I said, damn, that is your shit. I was like, what did you? So working at Morehouse, a lot of my clients became Lonnie's, the Metros, you know, it's in the Scooters, the Cows, all of these different guys.
Who was Scooter? Which Scooter?
A Scooter Taylor.
Oh, okay.
That's my man.
Okay.
That's Scooter.
Tech, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Scooter, you know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
to him.
Like it's a lot. I have a lot of those. Like I got a lot of those. Like at least 40 or 50 of those. The movers and shakers, the influencers are my clients. But I remember they weren't movers and shakers.
Yeah.
So it's like a dad watching them grow. Like, damn.
Yeah. The big bro.
Yeah.
Watching the little bros,
Yeah,
man.
literally.
That's where I come from. Perspective of big bro, little bro. So I'm big bro watching them move.
Right.
I'm watching them do their thing. And I'm like, damn, man, these niggas, they doing their thing. But it also made me step up too. Be like, let me continuously keep doing good work.
Yeah.
So I can't be no sucker. I'm trying to get them some game because they're not gonna listen to it.
Right. They're not gonna be receptive to it.
They're not gonna be receptive to it.
Yeah.
And every time they do something big, I hit them. Good job. I do something big, I see you. It's just respect. And that's the thing that most men, not even black men, that's most men need to focus on, giving each other the admiration and the love and the respect. Like people say the flowers. No, just give me what I deserve.
Right.
Yep.
That what's up.
Yep.
What y'all take up? What you take up at Clark and what you take up at
Man,
Morehouse?
I wanted to be a teacher, man, but it didn't work out. Then I was gonna go to library school. That didn't work out. It's like I spent my whole life stuff not working out. I tried to apply for every job known to man. I tried to be a fireman. I tried to be a policeman officer. I tried to work for the mail. I tried to do a whole bunch of stuff. But that just wasn't my purpose.
Yeah.
And just so happened, I just went to barber school one day. I never cut hair before. I just went to barber school.
Just went up and went.
I mean, because my OG, KB, was like, man, I'm gonna open a barbershop one day. And I was like, man, for real, you going to the barbershop? You may need a manager. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a manager. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be his manager. Then he don't get in the situation.
Right.
So I'm in barber school. So I'm like this. Then my other partner who cut my hair time, T, you know what I'm saying, Jed was cutting my hair. And he said, man, barbers make good money. I'm thinking, all the money I gave him, I'm like, dude, I may try this. So I just spent 2 years in barber school and it changed my life.
Yeah, I know a few barbers, man. If you know what you're doing, you got some good clientele, man, they make pretty good money and they got the freedom to work and pursue other stuff.
But I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never in my wildest dreams I thought a barber can take care of a family and have a nice car. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you're working off commission still and people don't tell you.
No, not even that. I just didn't know anything about barbers. I didn't know. I just knew to get this nigga $15.
Right.
I didn't realize. I wasn't sitting in the barbershop one day like this. 15, 20. I
didn't see it like that. Yeah.
I didn't see it that way. It was just on a whim.
Yeah.
It was just a whim, and I was like, try it out.
Right. Some of them leave tips.
Yeah, no, it was just
Need extra
fuck all that.
service.
I just did. It was just a whim.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, I didn't know anything about barbering. I went to barber school. I didn't know anything. I went to barber school at Atlanta Tech. Shout out to Atlanta Tech. Went to barber school, Atlanta Tech. It was 120 guys in my barber class the first month. 4 quarters later, 12 graduated. And I was one of the fucking 12.
That's 10%.
Out of 12, probably 3 are still cutting hair. Like full-time cutting hair to today. Probably 3 and I'm one of them.
Right. So that 10% went down to about what 1.3?
1.3?
1.something.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. It's like this. I didn't know. But the thing is, it changed my life because it chose me. It chose me to get closer to those guys, to tell them about all my mistakes.
Right.
When I'm around young guys, I don't tell them about my accomplishments. I tell them about my mistakes. So I'm not one of the guys. I don't talk about accomplishments. So what you graduated in? I talk about mistakes. Because I want you to learn from mistakes. I want you to understand that, hey, you ain't got to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lonnie, what you take up when you were going to Morehouse?
English.
Oh, you took up English?
Yep. Something that it was as close as at the time, it was as close as I could come to like radio, TV, communications, and all that
So
stuff.
they ain't have like mass comm?
They had it at Clark, but I think it was like a situation. It was one, I forget the other guy's name, but like Spike Lee and this one other guy that was able to take his classes at Clark and graduate with the mass media degree. But they closed that. So I could no longer do it. I could take classes, but I couldn't graduate with the degree. So English with a minor in
because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the Clark thing and be at the Morehouse. And
Yeah. Okay. All right. So look, when you first came into the comedy game, you were doing like you started out basically doing skits.
Yep, skits.
Okay. Did you ever do stand up?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How you like doing stand up?
I don't like it at all. And it remind me of like doing stage plays because you got to say the right thing at the right time with the right inflection. You got to feel it. I just don't operate that way. Like I can do it, but it's not my natural. Like okay, but videos took a liking to it. I'm like I don't really like how that turned out, but I wanted to turn out better. I want to do this or different, so I could just kind of like alter it to make it my vision as opposed to live. So I never really. I tried to do it and I stuck in there for like maybe like 2-3 years, and then it was just like let me just focus on the videos because I always wanted to get into movies anyway. I didn't want to be the Kevin Hart, doing stand up tour in the arena. I didn't want to do that life.
Yeah,
no, I want to make movies and stuff.
Speaking of Kevin Hart, he's gonna be kind of not necessarily Kevin Hart. What you think of the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp?
Go ahead.
This my only thing about all of these people because this is the year of exposure apparently. My thing is like, y'all talk all this about the black people, y'all name the black people, you say this person. Who start naming white people? That's all I care about. I want all the black people who always calling out all these people, start naming white people. Start naming them. Don't put them behind the studio. Oh, the studio said, no, who pulled out the wee and asked old dude to suck. Who is that? Like, say them people. So I'm just like, if you're going to stand on business, stand all the way. Not just when it comes to black people.
Right.
All the way. Not when it comes to black people. That was my only problem with the thing. But other than that, it was crazy.
What you think?
I've been telling, we talk about this all the time. Like, every Friday he gets a haircut. We talk about this all the time. And I'd be like this. I said, dude, just like perfect example, the Grammys. Jay-Z go up there, make a statement. You know what I'm saying? And the irony of it is this. The billionaire who goes up there and make a statement about his wife, quote unquote, not winning the prestigious album of the year. But she's won 30 some odd Grammys. He goes up there as he's winning a Grammy and say, hey, y'all got it wrong. Y'all be getting it wrong. But you're winning. So do you mean did they get it wrong this time? Or did they get it wrong those 32 times that she won? Or those 20-some times that you won?
Man, some people want all the glory for themselves, man. Some people just.
So your millionaire wife gets, so you're a multi-millionaire wife and you're a billionaire guy. You get up there talking about some my wife, my baby sippy cup it's the Grammy thing. But it's crazy because though us as melanin people, you know, when we have our awards like Soul Train Awards, I'm trying to see how these Riri's and Beehives and Nickies, I'm trying to see they don't show up to that.
Right.
But they want a jigaboo for these folks.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the WB. They want a WB. So when you say that, you don't have to. That's the problem. The problem with us is we want so much acceptance instead of creating your own way. And that's the problem that a lot of us creators have. Me and Lane talk all the time. Inside conversation. We see a lot of people who got podcasts, you know what I'm saying, who've been on our shows. They don't ever be like, hey, y'all wanna come over here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't cry about not being accepted.
Right.
Sometimes it just ain't your turn. Sometimes that ain't your win. God love all of us. So do God love the person who won on Sunday at the Super Bowl better than he loved the person who lost?
I don't think so.
It's just your turn.
It's your turn.
So they talking about Taylor. I mean, I guess I'm gonna read between lines. They talking about Taylor. Shawty won. Shawty been nominated 50 something times. She only won 14. And out of those 14, 4 of those are album of the year. But Shawty won 30 something. So you won almost 3 times the Shawty won.
Yeah.
And because they got it wrong. Man. They be getting it wrong. Because he said something. He said, when I won in 98 for best rap, whatever, DMX had 2 albums come out that year and they both debuted at #1. Something that never happened before in hip hop history. DMX was your friend and your label mate. You didn't go take your Grammy to his ass and give it to him.
Right.
So
right.
Don't get cute.
Right.
I don't like that cute shit. And then I talk when I get nervous. You got your homeboy looking for you. You got a homeboy who started this shit with you.
Yeah.
He looking for you.
Yeah.
He want to holler at you.
Yeah.
On screen.
Right.
You ain't holler at him.
Nah.
I'm about to use this verse. When I see him in the streets, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy, what the fuck is the Hummer at?
Right.
That's his verse. I want your boy looking for you.
Yeah.
You been ducking your homeboy for 4 years.
Right.
That's your homeboy. That's the homeboy that you been all your shit with you.
Yeah.
That's the homeboy that you did all the business with. That homeboy that really was really putting the work in.
Yeah.
While you was able to be the owner and create. He allows you to be able to be the owner and create.
Right.
And when you left, you took both of them and left him with nothing.
Yeah.
But you sitting up here with them. We sitting up with these folk crying about because somebody didn't win.
Man, your man starving. Straight up.
But he ain't starving. It just
I don't say he's starving.
You know what? Here's what it is. We're all creators. When you put your money in, sometimes you gonna more people put their money in.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose your money.
Take a lot of losses.
But and the folks in the office, when they put their money in, they put their money in only to win. And when you lose their money, they want you to pay them back.
Right.
You don't get to pay you back.
Right.
You gotta go recoup.
you gotta figure out what to do. Cause you gotta pay them their money. Cause they want their money rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah. They're not playing either.
So he ain't bad. He ain't bad as people think he is. He just putting their money where his mouth is. While his homeboy that crying because his wife didn't win.
Right.
See, I don't like sucker shit.
Right.
And everybody like, we need to hear that because we got Source Award, Soul Train Award. We used to have Source Award, but all the rap niggas want to shoot each other,
fighting shit.
Hey, fight each other, shoot each other, kill each other, beat each other ass, and scare each other.
Right.
We had hip hop. BT hip hop was here every year in Atlanta.
Right.
They do it at the Fox. They used to do it at Civic Center. Why are they fuck with all that money at? When Jay don't gonna come down here and
right.
So don't tell me I don't want to hear nothing of the same thing London said. Stand on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, and then you know some of that shit was cap too. I ain't gonna really call everything out because I don't really know what's going on.
I mean,
but
it just because everybody feel like this little young white lady is getting too much pub.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
But the thing is, she not. It's more little white girls than black girls.
Right.
And she not talking about giving head, somebody giving her head. Right. What she crazy thing is, she got just as much money as the nigga that was on the stage. And she ain't never made an album about what she done bought. Who she better than, what kind of car she got, how many houses she got, what she splurged on today.
Yeah.
But she got same amount of money as Shawty got, and Shawty at 20 years older than her.
Right.
Yeah.
If not a little more.
No, it's exactly 20 years.
Okay.
54, 34.
Okay, she 34.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She got $1 billion. And,
Yeah.
and the crazy thing is, she moved the needle. We talk about this on our podcast. She moved the needle. How many sisters you know can get with a football player? His jersey be 10, but once she get with him, his jersey number 1.
Yeah, that's hard.
None of them.
I seen when y'all talking about that. I definitely seen when y'all talking
His
about
jersey went number 1.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how many sister girls can date a football player. And they keep trying to call her a distraction, but she up there in the booth,
right,
with his mama.
Right.
They rooting the game on. She ain't got no designer glasses on. She
Right.
ain't sitting over there looking like a corpse. She ain't Gucci. she ain't Gucci'd up. Shawty got her homegirl who husband played for a football team to make her a jacket with number on there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the NFL loved it so much because it generates so much money. Shawty got a job.
Right. So she a designer or something?
The
Making
girl,
jackets?
Yeah, the girl was a designer, but she just finally got the license.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about
moving the needle and stuff, and just
us. It's like this. We talk so much, like London said about the cat. We talk so much stuff, but we got so much resources, but we don't put them behind what we supposed to put them behind. We so busy trying to chase somebody else, but they using their resources properly.
Yeah,
that's why we ain't got what we supposed to have. Cause we crying about Grammy. Why you don't make Soul Train? Why you don't make the Soul Train Award so big that Taylor Swift gonna get nominated for a Soul Train Award?
Yeah,
but you can't do that though, cause you scared.
Right.
Cause the folk told you, we need you over here.
Yeah,
we need you to make the phone calls to them black folks that we want to jiggle on the stage.
Shit deeper in the cut, man.
It's deep in the cut, baby.
Yeah.
Yep. And I can't say no more about it.
Now I ain't gonna say no more. Fight me.
And they were mad at Shannon Sharp for saying that she moved the needle.
Yeah.
They were mad at him.
Shannon Sharp put the number. He put the paper on there. Shawty put her shit in the movie. Shawty put her shit in the movie. Her shit did great in the movie. But Shawty shit did 3 times more in the movie.
It's moving the needle, man.
Bruh, I got clients who work for Martyr. They changed the whole Martyr structure.
Okay, for real?
Yes. When Tay showed, I call it Tay. When Tay showed up, they changed the whole Martyr structure. Cause Tay destroyed Martyr. Tay had folks outside for 48 hours just to get her shirts and stuff. Them folks couldn't even get into the concert. They had to put the thing on the screen out there.
For real?
In the rain.
Damn.
Shawty bumped Janet Jackson to the next day.
Oh shit.
That's Janet Jackson.
What are we talking? Shawty got the NFL $330 million. What y'all talking about? But just being at the game, she ain't do no commercial.
Yeah.
She just there.
Yeah, she
support her nigga.
Yeah. Can't hate on that, man.
Why you can't?
Can't hate on that, man. Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah.
And you always think about that money, you like, God, it's crazy. I know.
Yeah.
Cause we were looking it up. I'm like, but it's crazy. That's why Shannon said what he said.
Yeah.
Y'all look.
They in the comments talking about if you like white girls, just say so. Like,
y'all love Shawty so much. Her husband ain't got no diamond record.
Right.
I thought y'all love her so much. Why y'all don't stream his shit to make it be a diamond?
Right.
Shawty got a boyfriend. His journey went from being to number one.
Yeah.
To selling out.
Yeah.
In a day.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know why?
Power influence.
Yes, because the kids know her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she don't make suggestive music.
Yeah.
The mamas know her because they gotta take the kids to the concerts.
Mm-hmm.
And the father's like, man, who that little white girl? Because now the whole family is bonding over who she is.
Mm. Yep.
And real talk, Shawty look like a supermodel. She tall and skinny like a supermodel. Yeah. I mean, they ain't my thing, but she tall and skinny like a supermodel.
Yeah, she ain't trying to get the black
Who
girl
don't like supermodels?
Right. Sheesh. Oh, okay. I'm looking and said connection loss after trip. I gonna say, man, so y'all thinking that the new female rap, the new female hip hop generation is kind of slowing us down a little bit?
This is slowing us down. Now that we kind of like see where hip hop is even taking us, I can't even like fully. Is it bad? For sure. But like I can't put it on them because it was already kind of taking us in a bad direction. So it's just like they kind of. I feel like they just kind of picked up where we left off, what we gave them. Now, yeah, I know people were more so rapping like that they were talking about their environment, yada yada yada. However, that environment created perpetual cycles, and then I just feel like women now have the power, and they just picked it up where we left off of it. So I don't necessarily get that to them. But is it good? No. Of course not. I just don't think that. And it's not even because it's women doing it. And I don't even want it to come off like a thing like that. It's just like the music in general don't even sound like it's like we ain't talking about nothing. Everything is more gimmicky. So everything has to be dumbed down. But also I blame that on us as people too. Because we ain't trying to hear nobody talk about substance.
Yeah, we the ones consuming this shit.
But the thing is, we're really not consuming it.
You think it's pushed?
It's getting pushed. The people the same chick who's the CEO of a company listening to Anita Baker and Sexy Red.
Damn, she listened to everything.
Nigga, she listened to I Apologize and Fuck My Baby Daddy.
Both in the same 10 minutes.
Same playlist.
Okay.
Same playlist.
Better yet, other day, Megan was on social with the Hennessy with a straw, shaking her ass.
Yeah.
She was going crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say your point.
She said she was going crazy.
She was going crazy. Right. Keep going. Continue.
I'm straight. So, she'll give you 10 years, but.
Yeah.
She'll give you 10.
Yeah. Put that into perspective really quick.
Yeah, she'll give you 10. Hey, she'll trick them folks. She'll trick them folks to be the victim and get you 10.
Man,
is it a lie? I mean,
that shit. I
don't know what dude shoot a girl he knocking off and her friend. I digress. But anyway,
free my nigga Tory Lanez.
I digress, and somebody gonna be like this. Well, they're bashers. I don't know no dude in America.
Right.
He knocking off Shawty and her friend. But he go to jail. But the Shawty who went on TV and lied and said, I never mess with him, is walking around here making got them one songs, drinking Hennessy out of straw. Anyway.
If we need another case to reference, we got Blueface Krishan knocking off both Shawty's. He ain't shoot nobody. So yeah, you're right.
Nigga, Blueface engaged to both of them. He got Shawty had the Blueface tattoo on her neck, changed it, then put the tattoo on her face. Come on.
She had to go.
Hold on, she changed it and did what?
Because she had one on her neck. She got it erased and put something else right there.
Oh, okay.
And threw the face on the face on the face.
Oh yeah.
You fuck ratified
And
out.
they was trying to say that she inspired other people.
They
to do
all
that
doing
too.
it. Boy, they all doing it. So guess what though? So when men talking about ain't no good women out here, nah, they just don't want to be good for you. They like the chaotic bullshit.
Mm-hmm. So
Don't
you
let
think that's a
them trick
good woman to put a man?
No, that's retarded.
Okay.
But the thing is, and I'm not saying that they're better than other women.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is they going for the blue faces. They going for the money. That's why I said they full blown prostitutes. They going to highest bidder.
Facts.
And I was having a conversation with a couple of friends, and they was like, "Why you say that?" I said because when a girl's a virgin, she's like the top of the top gonna holler at her, right? Mm-hmm. A girl walk in, she's come here, she's beautiful, she a virgin, she's 30 years old, she ain't never been touched, she ain't never sucked nothing. You like, man, that's it, that's gold. And she fine too, gold. Let a dude walk in here 30 years old, done worked out, military, college degreed up, got a great job, making $100,000 a year, dark skin, chiseled, muscle, great teeth. He say he a virgin. Girls gonna be like this. What wrong with him?
What wrong with him? And I'm 34 with no kids, and I feel like I get that from time to time. Like, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with you?
My boy. There's only a few of us left out here.
They be like, what wrong with you? It's like, shit, I told myself I was gonna start in my 30s. I got 30s and
Man,
motherfuckers ain't shit no more. I might say I'm wrong.
Well, a person that you from Atlanta, a person who's a Miller Road veteran of child support.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you something. You doing right.
Okay.
Don't let these dudes tell you Miller. I don't care how cool you think you and Shawty gonna be. Mm-hmm. Whenever Shawty feel like you doing something that she don't want you to do, she gonna go down there and put you on them.
Goddamn papers.
She gonna do how she do.
Sheesh.
I don't care. I don't care what these folks is lying. Oh, cause you ain't doing right. I done seen the guys do the writer of the writers. I done seen
It can't get no writer.
Can't get no writer.
Hey,
That's my movie too.
Yeah, that's my movie too.
That's my goddamn movie, boy. Shout out my dude Chris Tucker.
Come on. Yes, nigga.
Hey, that's why I asked you, did you go to Columbia early? Because I was gonna say, I think Chris Tucker went there.
He did.
Okay, hell yeah.
I mean, the town said he used to host. My dance group won. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's why I laughed. That's why I said that. But no, in all honesty, man, it's like I tell young brothers, man, protect your seed, protect your purpose, because it's hard. I know guys to do it. Guys will come here and argue with me all day long. I know guys do it, but you have a better chance of living out your dreams, not being tied down to child support.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's 200 or 1,000.
Right.
That going outside your home and trying to build a home with someone else,
right,
would drain you.
With the extra drama that come with it.
Yes, with all of that come with it, because it's gonna come. Trust me.
Damn, it's like involuntary, like tricking. Like you ain't got no choice. Like you gotta
my boy said
gotta throw this money.
It's like making it rain every month on schedule. Though I keep trying to tell people. Yes. People keep talking about Dre got the best version. I mean the best verse on international player. No, he don't. Big Boy do.
They don't give
Big Boy hard.
Big Boy got the best verse.
They don't give him the respect he deserves though. So as soon as we heard like Dre on the track, they was not like giving it to Big Boy ever.
They'll never do.
Yeah, no.
I'm still trying to figure out how somebody say he's the best rapper out of Atlanta, but he doesn't have a solo rap album ever. I digress though.
Who you think the best rapper from Atlanta is?
Solo rapper?
Yeah, or you can name more than one.
T.I. Titty from the city. The Walk. Jeezy. Man, I'm go with a little young guy, 21. I'm not putting groups in, so I'm not gonna say a goodie or, cause I'm not gonna say Dungeon Family as collective, because they're collective. So and Future's a part of that collective, so I'm not gonna throw Future in there either. You know what I'm saying? Luda.
Good amount of time.
Kilo Ali.
He still be out here performing
Because people think Kilo made bass music. Kilo was really making trap music. Cocaine's a trap song. It just had a bass beat. I'm gonna say Jermaine Dupri, not only because he produced it, because he's a phenomenal writer. If the dude can cultivate the brat and write crisscross lyrics,
right?
You can't deny the person that sold 9 million albums,
right?
Yeah, I think T.I. would be mine.
Okay.
T.I.
They got any famous rappers from Milwaukee that we need to be aware of?
In my project?
Yeah, Cuckoo Cow.
Cuckoo Cow.
Cuckoo that was Cow. A song in this.
I don't think is he from Milwaukee?
I think so. Oh wait, K Camp too. K Camp was born in Milwaukee but raised in Atlanta.
Okay. Well, I would think Kanye was born in Atlanta.
Yeah. For sure. You can claim that. But nah, nobody up and come that I know of though. I kind of tapped out of the city, but those at the time was like some of the biggest to like come out.
Okay. One thing I heard you say recently in a few podcasts was women have a mob mentality. Can you kind of describe what you mean by that?
They got a mob mentality? Oh shit, of course. You see how these folk mad now about Beyonce not winning? And they don't even listen to Taylor Swift songs. Oh, she's skinny. Oh, she ain't got no butt. Oh, she ain't got no rhythm. You see it?
Yeah, I seen it on the internet.
But do you see? Shawty concerts are sold out triple the times everybody else.
Yeah, what the hell they got to do with her ass?
Even recently in the Megan and Nicki Minaj beef, I think Megan had to post like, "Yo, I don't want y'all to hurt anybody." Like it was getting real serious. Like it was.
Yeah, because
she had to like calm down.
Because now they don't like Nicki no more because Nicki's old. In their eyes, she's the old girl. She's the old hoe now.
Yeah,
we like the young girl now. She's not even 30 yet. Quote unquote. I don't know how old she is. I'm just saying hypothetically. It's like, oh, women have a mob mentality.
All right.
It's like the moment they say they don't like you, like put out a podcast one day. And you're being subjective to women, they gonna be on your ass. Oh, he a little bitty nigga. You probably 6'9". He a little bitty nigga. Wait, with bad teeth straight as hell. Come on, some nigga ain't got no money.
Don't get hoes.
You got a Benz outside living high rise. Nigga broke nigga.
You're right.
Hey,
they gonna say everything.
And get what up? And once one person believes it, it's over.
They mob up.
It's mob up.
Sheesh. The power of the mob.
But his crazy thing about it is they don't do that for nothing positive. That goes back to what I was saying about Taylor Swift. Like all of them love Simone Biles so much. Oh, Simone Biles, she blah 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 blah. And she the greatest tennis woman. She the greatest gymnast ever. Y'all love her, right? Her husband jersey $100. Why that shit didn't sell out in a day?
Right.
But she's the greatest gymnast ever.
Right.
Shout ass dude sold out shit in a day.
Right.
Cause we ain't doing that. Okay.
They support what they want to support.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most times they support bad behavior. But anyway, I'm not gonna say.
All right, look, doing a podcast thing, do you think that the algorithm supports toxicity more than just like straight real shit?
Go ahead, Lon. Can we talk about this before? Go ahead.
I think because the people I don't think we want positive. I don't think we want better. We don't want the like good stuff. I think like, yes, there's people who want it for sure. But as a majority, I don't think people want it. So that creates the algorithm. But then the algorithm goes in, they tweak that a little bit more to like, I'm going to make sure I get this bullshit to you. Mm-hmm. So it's like a double, it's like both sides. It's like this side do their part, this side do their part, and then we just go down the wrong path. That's how I feel about it.
Yep.
The algorithm got good shit too. Niggas just don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas like the monkeys.
Yeah.
Hey, we the monkeys. They like monkeys. Yeah. Hey, niggas like gorillas in the zoo.
Man.
Hey, niggas like bulls in the China cabinet. And China stuff.
But so this is what I used to think about that. So is it because we want to be entertained? So we want it to be like, whatever is entertaining for us, not necessarily for let's say like a pastor. Like, crazy enough, my pastor likes my content. I thought that was the craziest thing. But it's like his guilty pleasure of a thing.
I mean, because
you know what I'm saying?
Because it's all spectrum of life. We like being entertained, but we like being entertained negatively. Because if that was the case, Megan and Nikki, this would have been like, man, we ain't doing that. Yeah. We like negative stuff anyway. Because with us is we've been taught that everything negative, if we can monetize off of it, capitalize off of it, it'll be a positive.
Yeah. Also, man, I think positivity kind of make people sick, man. Like, say somebody got an A on their test, you walking around with a C plus, balled up homework. They like, man, fuck, bump him, bump her. They got the A. Or, you know, say somebody see you with your girl or, you know, your family, you know what I mean, what have you. And it's like they shit going down and you know, they shit falling apart, they going through something, the boyfriend just cheated, so they gonna look at you and get mad. Or just like when they scrolling on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like they at work, they don't want to see people that don't look like they have jobs.
But hypothetically, truthfully, they know that's kind of reverse. People love seeing people who have jobs. If you look at your algorithm in the morning, look at all the females want to make a whole bunch of money, be naked, have baby daddies, be on trips, be drunk, shake their ass, and get the man their dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's real.
Like this. And dudes, all the dudes want to figure out a way to get to her.
Right. Be the guy on the trip. Or just, you know.
No, he want to be the guy to take the picture.
Yeah, he want to be the guy to take the picture. He want to be the camera guy.
So his job, think about it. Think about you and your homeboys. Think about y'all, you and your partners. Everybody get together. Think about as soon as somebody gets some money, right? As soon as you get some money, first thing you do, go on Instagram like this. Well, I can't afford that big. If I had a little bread, boy, shit. If I had a little bread, boy, hey, not I'm a good guy. If I had a little bread, because you already know it pay the cost to be the boss.
Hell yeah.
Like the Amarin, we're 250 episodes in.
Right.
We've been viral a few times. We got some things that are like 900,000, 800,000, 700,000. We got things like a million or plus. But it isn't our stuff. We just trying to give you some game.
It's never the good stuff.
The one that took us over the top is the one us just cracking a joke.
What was the joke, man?
It was the
Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, when Steph Curry was,
because we saw a tweet. A young lady said, "Steph Curry kids all look like Steph," and another person responded to the tweet is, "That's what it's like when they all have the same bag." But Lonnie read it, and I heard it. I just bust out laughing. It said, "Look at the irony." You hear this dumb shit? Like it was how you laughing, but people have been laughing about this shit. Like it's almost 2 million in.
Yeah.
And we like this. So
we giving the game.
So we sit at home like this. Damn man, can we recreate that? But we can't recreate it because
it's just a candid moment.
Someone else wrote this dumb shit down.
You can't make this shit up.
You can't
make this shit up, bro.
Can't.
Man.
Yeah, man. But the good shit don't never do nothing. When we put out like, oh, men should do this or women should do this, whatever it is, whatever we saying, or people, babies. That's
like I think one thing. I think one time I said, men don't need no help. They just need assistance. Mm-hmm. They need assist, but not no assistance. Mm-hmm. And women got so mad. What does that mean? I don't need you to hold my hand.
Right.
I just need you to understand the mission.
Yeah.
2 different spectrums.
Right.
Doing this podcast stuff, man, it's so funny. It goes back to 3 or 4 years ago. Shit, hell, 2017, somebody on podcast. I was like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, in hindsight, it's like, when you look at it, you got to do it. You can't do it for the money. You just gotta do it for the love. You gotta do it because you want to get the information out. I have not always made the best decisions. So my goal always is to teach younger guys not to do the same thing I did.
Okay.
I don't need you 10 years younger than me doing the same shit. That means you ain't learned shit.
Right.
And I don't want a guy 10 years younger than you who are 20 years younger than me doing the same shit.
Yeah. It's no point.
Like we need to stop bringing these babies home without marrying their mama. And then you gotta go to court and argue about when you gonna see them.
Right.
Yeah. It be like little mistakes that we be making.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about society. But I think that like people have just gravitated more and more to
we made bullshit beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
We made bullshit beautiful. We made it fun. We made it beautiful. We made it enjoyable. We made bullshit sound like, we made bullshit smell like roses.
Right.
Yeah.
And people rather love a beautiful truth than the ugly lie. Or ugly lie, beautiful truth.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah. All right, man, before we get up out here, man, y'all got anything else y'all want to mention? You know, anything that y'all just want to get out for y'all chest?
No,
anything,
man. Go ahead. You got something?
Nah, I don't know. Just go ahead.
No, man. I mean, honestly, man, thank you for inviting us because you're the first person who invited both of us at the same time to do this show.
Yeah. Okay. I really feel like I got lucky with the timing, really. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just, we be open.
Yeah.
Like,
reach out.
You just got to talk to us like this. Like, hey, man, we need you on.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I enjoy your content. I watched it, man. I watched the girl talking about Jamaican, and I watched the dude from. I watched a couple of them.
Okay, yeah.
Because like I told you, I was like, man, I watch your stuff. I check it out.
Yeah.
Because we both check stuff out. Like our relationship is different. We're like, he's like my little brother. Mm-hmm. So when we talk, we don't talk about this. We just talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll just be in a conversation, be like, yeah, we'll send each other almost the same thing, like this. Be like this. Like, what you talking about this? He be like, hey, don't worry about it. And the crazy thing is, when we get ready to get into something, he be like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll record.
We'll record it.
Where y'all normally record at, man?
On Southside. Right out of my house.
Oh, yeah. Y'all record on the south side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right out of my house.
Hey, man, don't worry about it. We have you on next week.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nah, I'm with it. All right, man. Let them know where they can find your comedy at. Man. After that, man, let them know, like, they want to pay you that premium. You pull up, give them that cut, man. Let them know what's up, man.
First off, Funarios Podcast. Go check us out. Perspectives with Big Bro. That is the show. We 215 episodes in.
Yeah.
And we just talk about whatever happened in the week. So definitely check that out. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all leave a comment in here too if y'all see me from something else too, because you know what I'm saying, I want all this to like connect and like everybody to like be blessed in this, and like you getting views don't hurt my views. So it's like, y'all make sure y'all like this video, leave a comment, and follow him, follow us. What's the Instagram? I always forget it. We gonna pull it up right now, but make sure y'all check that out. And then for like regular like comedy content too, just Funarios, and that's where I be at too. So.
All right, so yeah,
Big Bro, Little Bro Show.
Big Bro, Little Bro Show.
On Instagram. And I am the Flash. I am a stylist, barber. That's what I do in my daytime. You know what I'm saying? Outside jiggle arms. But that's what I do in my daytime. You can catch me. I'm not really on social media, but if you do want a haircut, you just tap into Flash and Style ATL. Or tap into Gentleman Cuts by Flash. I see it eventually. I don't. Gotcha.
He gonna get to you. He gonna get to you. He gonna get to you when he gets to you.
I don't. Like social media was my friend. Because I post a haircut and it'd be like this. Where the hoes at? I'm like this. I said, I'm in Fashion Week. You worry about the hoes. I'm confused. Hey man, honestly, man, thank you again, man. This has been very, very fun. You know, like I love conversation. I love conversing.
Right. Nah, hell yeah, man. We gotta do this again, man. It's pretty fun. It's a few things I know I left out, man.
I mean, hey, you can have us back on, man. You know, just
you got the line?
I got you. All right, cool, man. So this has been another episode of Multiple Streams by any means. And remember, good things go to those that hustle.
Hey, peace.
Hey. He comedian Lonnie?
Yeah.
And on the Flash.
Yeah.
We out.